What's up, guys? We have the sneak peek of Darkwing Blast 2 boxes here on the channel. We're going to see what we get here. I'm not the biggest fan of the main set. I think Konami's kind of been dropping the ball quite a bit on all the sets in general, but the main sets, I just don't like it. I'm not really a meta player, but at least do like Blackwings. There are some Ninja cards in here that I do want to try out, and there's some generic goodies in here as well. So we're gonna go ahead and start with one box and see what we get. All right, we are in, boys. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get some profit here. These sneak peek boxes, or at least from my OTS, are expensive AF, guys. I do not recommend doing it, but it does kind of boost the channel up a little bit, so make sure you guys leave a like for me spending monies and whatnot or whatever. We got Turbo Tainted Hot Rod. That is metal AF, dude. I love it. What the heck kind of support is this though? Flip, you can declare a level between 1 to 9. This card becomes that level until the end of this turn. I'm gonna stop reading that right there because you have to flip it. It's like flip support. I don't know, Konami. That ain't. Oh, we got something already. All right, destructive Daruma Karma Cannon. So this card is one of the kind of more generic cards. And yeah, so let's go ahead and read the effect. So change as many monsters on the field as possible to face down defense position. Then if either player controls a face up monster or monsters, they must send all face up monsters they control to the graveyard. So basically what people were talking about was this kind of does prevent links from being a thing, essentially, because you can't flip links face down, meaning they will be sent to the graveyard, and then also any monsters that are unaffected by monster effects will be sent to the graveyard by your opponent, so they will get past the a lot of preventions that some cards have, like unaffected. Like if the card says unaffected, you know, it'll still be sent to the graveyard. The other thing that people were not talking as much about that I was, is that it kind of does prevent more plays on your opponent, unless they have more extenders, of course, because you cannot use face down cards for anything other than fusion summoning. So that includes, like, you can't link summon anymore, you can't do any Xyz or synchro plays because the cards have to be face up. The materials have to be face up for those cards. So I like it. We'll see how it goes. I think that was a world premiere card as well, and then we also have some Amazonas stuff because they did away with the legendary duelist sets, unfortunately. Also, kind of fortunately, because let's be honest, those sets kind of started to suck after legendary duelist 6. All right, so decisive battle of Golgonda. What the heck? What's a Golgonda? Terrors in the hidden city. Your opponent cannot target face down defense position monsters you control with card effects. Monsters you control that are flipped face up while this card was face up on the field gains 15. Okay, so it's just like flip effect monster support, I guess. I don't know who's clamoring for this, Konami, but I mean, I guess an A for effort, I suppose. All right. I am kind of going at this a little bit blind as well, guys. I don't know too much of what's included in here, other than like Blackwings, tier elements. I think there's more branded stuff in here. Like, oh, there we go. Branded, regained. Okay. What? If a light or dark monster is banished, except during the damage step, you can target one of those monsters. Wait, I just lost my place. You can target one of those monsters, place that monster on the bottom of the deck, and if you do draw one card, oh, it's a continuous spell. Okay. Oh. And if you do draw one card, you can only use this effect if branded, regained once per turn. Yeah, that's actually kind of decent, actually, and it does give some more oomph to chaos decks, which you know, I don't know if there's branded chaos. I'm sure there is. I just like regular chaos. I want more chaos monsters, Konami. Come on. Stop it with the waifu. Stop it. Ooh. Already. That's crazy. I had a... All right. Spellbound. This is the other really good generic. card in here. Yeah, so let's go ahead and read it. We'll talk a little bit about it after we read it. So all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls cannot be tributed or used as materials for fusion, synchro, exceed, or link summon until the end of this turn. So basically that does what this card does, except monsters can also not be tributed, which will affect stuff like 𝗦𝗦𝗣𝗣𝗣𝗡, for example, which is actually kind of nice. The bad side or the bad part about this card is that they have to be face up, right? So it only affects the monsters that are currently on the field when you activate this card. Which, I mean, otherwise it would be a little bit too busted, but I think that's going to be one of the better secrets in the set, or a chase secret in the set, but we will see, because the pre-sales, I haven't actually been looking at the pre-sales, but I heard they're kind of crazy, so we'll go with that. Sprite Double Cross. More Sprite support, which is cool. I'm not going to read it. I probably should, but I feel like I'm taking too much time. Got to keep going ninjutsu. So yeah, more ninja guys, which I'm excited for. There's actually some waifus in there that I'm okay with. I approve Konami. They are at least not little girls. We got Ghoti Fury, which is I think the last wave of support for Ghotties, which I kind of called too, guys. People were like, oh, it's going to be cracked. It's going to be really busted. And I'm like, I don't know, man. We've had some pretty bad track record with Konami's what's it called, world premiere cards. We got Majesty Pegasus, the Draco Slayer. Probably should have been an ultra. It's a pendulum. I'm not gonna read that shit, dude. Pendulum effects have like there's paragraphs. I'm not reading your fucking essay, Konami. I'm sorry, just not doing that. All right. Let's see, another Ghoti, Synopsis Sinopios, Shade of the Ghoti. I still don't understand the appeal for this. People say they're cool looking. I guess it's like they remind me of like oil bubbles or whatever they're called. Where what is it called? Is it soap bubbles? There's like this art where they take pictures of either oil or soap, and it's like really colorful. I just don't know what it is. So Baku, the Beast Ninja. Look at this fucking Chad, dude. All right, so if this card is added to your hand except by drawing it, you can special summon it. If this card is special summoned or flips face up, you can target one ninja or ninjutsu art card from your graveyard or face up spell and trap zone, except Baku, the Beast Ninja. Return it to the hand, and you can only use each effect. So I kind of paused there because it's a beast, and I was like, I thought all ninja cards were supposed to be warrior. So I was thinking about Rhoda, because you don't draw it, right? You search it with Rhoda. But I think there's other cards that you can use to search this guy out to pop out his effect. That's not within archetype, because I'm pretty sure within archetype there's some goodies in there as well. All right, let's see. We got Black Feather Whirlwind. All right, some Blackwing support. Let's see what this does. Once per turn, if you special summon a dark synchro monster from the extra deck, except during the damage step, you can target one of your Blackwing monsters Blackwing Dragon that is banished or in the graveyard with less attack. Then that special summon monster, special summon it, and then once per turn, if a dark monster you control would be destroyed by battle, or card effect, you can remove one black counter from your field instead. The second effect is actually kind of good, except I don't remember how many cards actually give you Blackwing counters. And the first effect is also actually kind of good too, because it helps you extend pretty well, actually. I dig it. It's also a continuous spell, which I kind of wish us hero players got more of, like a really busted continuous spell card, but whatever, Konami. We got the Furnace Lift, the Misting Seedling. It's a duck, dude. What? Okay, my brother likes ducks. I'm gonna put that to the side. I'm gonna show him. Not sure why he likes ducks, by the way. Don't ask. All right. Cucumber Horse. Bruh, what the fuck? That is insane. Mirror Logic Aggregator. 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗡𝗟. Sure. So it is level or rank 9. Okay. rank 9 support, or level 9 support. That's crazy. If this card is exceeds summon, you can send one monster from your extra deck to the graveyard, then target one monster in your graveyard up to the number of materials this card has. Detach materials from this card equal to the number of those targets in the graveyard. Then if you do attach those targets to the card as material, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up card on the field, negate its effects until the end of this turn. You can only use this, use each effect of this card once per turn. I guess you can just shuffle cards or materials or those orbiting things from the anime. They're called materials still, right? When they're on the Xyz card, right? I don't know. But yeah, too wordy there, Konami. What the fuck? Hell yeah, we got 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗡𝗟 the battle. Fucking ninja. Look at this fucking chat. And that I keep saying that, but dude, these ninja cards are fucking awesome. Their artworks are really cool. Even the waifus, I will admit, like they are, like I said, not little girls, so it's acceptable to like those waifus. I approve, Konami. All right, let's see what else we get here. Another cucumber horse. What the fuck is that, Konami? More Gottis. Wallow, founder of the Drudge Dragons, level 6 generic zombie support. Interesting. Okay, so monsters you control. This isn't a world premiere card, is it? Oh, he looks actually badass, dude. Okay, I'm looking at him from a different angle. Yeah, yo, look at that. It's like a Grim Reaper in the back. That's October worthy right there. Monsters you control gain 100 attack and defense for each card in your opponent's graveyard. Quick effect, you can target one card in your opponent's graveyard and detach one or two materials from this card, then activate it with the appropriate effect. Return it to the deck for if you detach one, and if you detach two, if the target is a monster, special summon it face up and face down position on your field. Wow, reading is hard, guys. Also, the text is pretty small. And then you can only activate. So either you're going to send it to the whatever card you target in your opponent's graveyard. Am I correct on that? Yes. You're going to either put it back in their deck or you're going to summon it on your field. So that's kind of cheeky, actually. Is it a quick effect? Yes, sir. Ooh, spicy. I like it. Probably won't do much, but I like it. It's a good super. Another Amazonas pet Liger King. Man, they're doing Amazonas dirty. Bystial Serenir, some shit like that. I guess, I don't know. People are into these edgy dragons, as I call them, because they're edgy dragons. I call it how I see it. I really don't care. There's too many dragons, Konami. I'd be excited because they do look kind of cool, I guess, if we didn't just have like 10,000 dragons in Yu-Gi-Oh! Currently. Donor, Dagger for Hire. More for hire support. I don't remember this at all, so that's cool. Blackwing Twin Shadow. Are the Blackwing cards just not high rarities in this set? That's actually, that kind of sucks, because I mean, they're the mascot for this set, and they're just kind of getting shafted. Alright, so we got a synchro. I thought it was going to be a Blackwing, but it's 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗅 Samsara Sorrow Cat. Oh, what the fuck, can I? Honestly, I don't know. I'm just going to put that down. I don't even want to read it. 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗅. What? Maybe I'm just mispronouncing that, but that was also very wordy. Card Rex Fright for Hire. That guy's adorable. Actually, it's a dino. Ooh. Wait, I thought fur hires were like Beast Warrior and all that stuff. Where did a dragon come from? Are they just like fucking dragons now? Or, I mean, that's probably in someone's fanfic. We got Kashtira.
Huh? Catch me outside, how about that?
Fanrear. Kashtira. Fanrear, some shit like that. I think this is going to be an archetype people were looking at. They were buying out a card, I think it was like number 69, Diablo Mindhacker or something like that. Maybe it's not 69, Giggity, maybe it might have been another number monster, but Yeah, let's go ahead and read it, I guess. I mean, sure. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only use each of the following effects of this card once per turn. During the main phase, you can add one 𝗦𝗦𝗖𝗓𝗏 monster. Is it Kish? Yeah, 𝗦𝗦𝗓𝗏 monster from your deck to your hand when this card declares an attack. Or if your opponent activates a monster effect, except during the damage step, you can target one face-up monster. One face-up card your opponent controls, banish it face down. And it's generic. Wait, hang on. It's actually a really generic card. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card. So it's a Cyber Dragon, and with higher attack, ooh, and you can add one. I mean, the searching is not generic, of course. When this card declares an attack, or if your opponent activates a monster effect, except during the damage step, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls, banish it. That is super generic and super good. What the fuck, Konami? Like, you just like made Cyber Dragon super irrelevant with this card. Unless I'm reading this wrong, it's a very generic extender, level 7, psychic, earth extender, and then also its effect is actually kind of good. So, all right, Konami, I don't know what you're smoking, but pass it over here. Blackwing Chinook, the Snow Blast. Awesome, I guess. I guess I should read it. It's a Blackwing. Sure, why not? You can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls, send one Blackwing Synchro monster or one Blackwinged Dragon from your extra deck to your graveyard, and if you do, until the end of this turn, the targeted monsters loses 700 attack, also negate its effect. If this is a quick effect, if you control a dark synchro monster, you can only use this effect of Blackwing Chinook the Snow Blast once per turn. Wow, again, very wordy, but are these supers getting, like, I think the cutting is a little bit different than the other ones. They keep falling. All right, I think we need one more secret here, and then we're gonna breeze through the other box, guys, because all these cards are wordy as fuck. We got a Blackwing 𝗦𝗦𝗣𝗣𝗦𝗣𝗦, the emblem wandering. Look at this guy. He's a fatty. I love it, dude. This guy's like the dad of the Blackwings. Look at, he don't give a fuck. Is he wearing sandals too? Oh man, dude, I love this guy. This guy is the channel mascot from now on. Not really, because no. If you ever question why I don't like main sets, it's this. These cards are useless and just take up a lot of space. Konami really needs to fix their main sets here. Oh, there we go. Secret achieved. Sprite Sprind. This guy looks really weird as well. I thought he was like an octopus man when I first saw him in like leaks or whatever. But I guess not. Maybe we'll read this one because it is a secret. So it's a Thunder Link 2. And so 2 monsters, including a level, rank, link, or 2 monster, cannot be used as link material. The turn it is link summoned, you can use one of the following effects of this card once per turn, and only once that turn. If this card is link summoned, you can send one level 2 monster from your deck to your graveyard. If another monster is special summoned while this card is on the field, except during the damage step, you can detach one material from an Xyz monster you control, then target one monster on the field, return it to the hand. That's not bad. It's not the greatest, but it might help sprites out. I don't know what their deal is. I've never actually played or watched anyone play sprites, so I don't know what their biggest pain points are. But it will at least interrupt your opponent, so that's kind of decent. Simul Archfiends. Also, it sets up your graveyard, which is kind of decent. All right, so last pack here. Should be nothing. I think we got everything already, so that's good. I remember back in the day, got Branded Beast. Okay. Back in the day, Konami would not give me all my secrets and all my ultras. Alright, guys. We are in Buzz. Let's see. Second box. We are definitely breezing through this one, guys, unless we get something high rarity. We've seen basically everything. Let's be honest here. So we got, oh, there we go. Blackwing Boros the Wicked Wind. Super rare. Unlucky for Blackwings. This would have actually been a pretty cool looking secret. Although it's probably not that good. I don't know. Yeah, just Blackwings just got shafted, huh? Maybe the cover card is a secret or ultra. We'll see. Bystial Magnum Hut. Sure. Sure, Konami. That's a thing. Alright. I wonder if we can get a Starlight. Doubtful, but you know, we gotta always hold out hope. Dynamite!
Hello! Aren't you glad you lit your fingers duty walking? Cause you got kids dynamite doing the talking.
Power load the Draco Slayer. What the hell? Pendulums though, Konami. 2 paragraphs is way too much. No, thank you. Alright. Let's see. Amazonas Seek. All these Amazonas cards too are like commons, right? I don't think there's been a super. Kashtira Birth, which was not the problem, by the way, Konami. I mean, I don't think people care that the Legendary Duelist sets had higher rarity cards for like bad cards. It's just the ratios were not that good. Terrors in the Hidden City. Also, I mean, the stuff you did print was pretty terrible. And yeah, we'll go with that. Ninjutsu Art Tool Iron Digger. Seems like these some ninjutsu cards at least are a lower rarity, so that's good. Vera, the 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧 goddess. What the hell is a 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧? I swear they had support in the last set too. I just don't know what archetype that is. I mean, obviously it's 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧, but I've never heard it before. So was it introduced last set? Another 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧. See, what the heck? Konami. You're losing me, Konami. You're losing me. Rex Fright for Hire. This dino, the guy's adorable. But I don't know, man. Furries, they're now fucking dinosaurs. That's something I don't want to think about. Soul Scissors. Hell yeah, dude. Scissoring all the way. I'm pro scissoring. Donner Dagger for Hire. See, they're Beast Warrior. What the hell are they doing screwing around with dinos? Kashtira preparation. So I guess some of these Kashtira cursed. Another Spellbound. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, to be honest. I hope it's one of the better secrets to recoup some of the losses here. But I don't know. I do see both sides. Some people are saying it's busted, and then other people are saying they're stupid for thinking it's busted. I see both sides, guys. I see both sides. I see you. Branded, regained. I think we've seen that one already. They're regaining their brandedness. Alright, so we're almost done here on the second side. I like the speed, guys. I don't want to read paragraphs upon paragraphs of cards I'm never gonna even use. 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗡, the Misting Seedling. Look at this duck guy again. I'm gonna put that to the side again. I'll give him to my brother. Maybe he'll like them. Maybe he'll appreciate them. All right, so let's see. We got another Cucumber Horse and a Ghoti. We got Zep Ruby of the Ghoti. Yeah, that's beautiful, dude. I love that name. I still think it looks like one of those like weird oil things that I just can't. I don't remember the name of it, but it's like those. It's like a bubble of soap or oil, or it could be either or maybe, because I think soap uses oil, and I don't know. I'll put a picture of it. Majesty Pegasus, the Draco Slayer waifu. It might be one of the Starlights as well. So I think this set might be a set where I don't really want a Starlight from, to be completely honest. They're all waifus. And maybe, I think, yeah, Blackwing is in here. Blackwing is a Starlight. Baku, the Beast Ninja. Look at that fucking Chad again. Love it. Love it. I am going to build a Ninja deck, I think. There should be some more, or some older support, and I think we're going to get that in the new OTS pack as a reprint, so that's kind of decent, I guess. Black Feather, Whirlwind. We've seen it. Yeah, these Amazonas cards are all like all commons. Dude, they got done dirty. I mean, so did Blackwings, in all fairness, so I guess get in line, Amazonas players. Another duck. Nice. Put that to the side. He's got a playset now. I don't know what he's going to do with them, but... and that's not one archetype that I'm complaining about. 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗡. The hell is a 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗡? Another 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗡𝗢𝗡. What the heck, Konami? Ghoti. We got Aggregator again. Cybers. To be honest, though, I thought it was a machine. I kind of forgot the typing, but Cybers makes sense as well. All right, we're winding down here. I think we need one more secret and one more ultra. Let's see it. Blackwing, Chinook, the Snow Blast. This reminds me of Mortal Kombat for some reason. Is it Chinook? Yeah, isn't that like one of the bad guys? I think he's the main bad guy. He's kind of manipulating people in like a lot of games. All right, so last ultra here is a Ghoti era Noptis Serpent of the Ghoti. Sure, I don't know. I think people like weird shit. I mean, it is a water support, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Another cucumber horse. What the fuck is going on in Konami's headquarters here? Branded Regained. I don't know if you guys like seen those TikToks or whatever where they go to the grocery stores, and it's totally not scripted, guys. It's totally off the cuff. And a guy goes and gets a cucumber for a girl, like a huge ass cucumber for his girl, and watches her reaction. Totally unscripted. That I don't know why that reminds me of that. Sprite double cross. Maybe I should get off social media again. It's ruining my mind. All right. Let's see. Blackwing Zonda the Dusk. That name goes hard. That's we're ending with a Ghoti. Look at this guy. This is like the final form, probably, sort of, maybe. I don't know. I don't follow Ghottis, guys, but the colors are interesting. I'll give you guys that, but they just, I mean, they're not very detailed. They're not zoomed in on the cards, right? Like, you see mainly the body, and it's just like, who the fuck cares about its body? I just want to see what his face looks like, I guess. Not trying to crap on anyone, but it's not for me, so enjoy it. I don't know if they're even doing anything, even with the new support, but enjoy it. Soul Scissoring, Ghoti Fury, Ghoti. A lot of the supers seem to be spells and traps. That's interesting. All right, last pack. We are ending with Snopio's The Shade of the Ghoti. This was Ghoti packed. You Ghoti smash the like button on this one, guys, because I Ghoti get the likes up on this video. All right, but let's do a quick recap, I suppose. We did not get much variation, actually, which I think is to be expected. When I used to open up these cases, guys, I did notice there was like clumping within the case. So if you open up a box that was adjacent to another box, you usually pull the same, not supers, but ultras and secret rares. I don't know why they do that. I don't know how it happens, obviously, because I don't work for Konami. But yeah, kind of annoying. So we got a Googlium Spear of the Ghoti, which, sure, why not? Sprites, Sprint, might do something. Sprites are still kind of a thing. Spellbound, which is hopefully one of the better, I was going to say Starlights and then Supers. Neither of which is true. Secret rares. Yeah, so we got 2 Spellbound, so hopefully, so we can make the monies back, you know? Now I'm saying, and then we got, let's try to group these, because I'm pretty sure we got some repeats in here as well. Let's see, maybe not that many. Oh, okay. So, Serpent of the Ghoti, Ruby of the Ghoti. A lot of these Ghoti cards are high rarity, which honestly, now I'm kind of pissed for Blackwing players, like on behalf of them, because they shouldn't have been ultras. I'm sorry, dude. You can dislike the video, I guess, for that opinion, but world premiere cards as ultras, I don't know. Vera, the Venislift Goddess, Kishtari, Fanarir, Mazen, the Battle Ninja, 2 Pegasus, the Draco Slayer. Pegasus, huh? Interesting. All right. And then Destructive Daruma, Karma Cannon. Karma, guys. But that's the video. Like I said, Blackwings, I feel did get a little bit shafted here, just because Konami, I feel, is a little more, there's a little bit of hubris there that they're thinking their Ghoti cards are more, are going to do something compared to the Blackwing. I have a hunch more people are going to be playing the new Blackwing stuff than the new Ghoti stuff, but we'll leave it at that. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will catch you guys in the next one.